I will say this over and over again. Judy Austin is not that smart. She's not even smart. She had the configuration of a woman in the 70s who cling to their partners for relevance without having value or even adding value to their own. Although beautiful, she has a pick-me syndrome of believing a Messiah Odogu will come and deliver us. He does the provision while she goes or while she sees herself as romantic or probably all over the person. If you observe carefully, you will notice that it is the same pattern she used with Mr. Bassey. And when he finishes, she left him. As long as you are financially stable, she's ready to give up the passion for you. A call pick me. Judy Austin is never business oriented. If she was, she should have used the visibility to her own advantage. That is why this bad lawyer is angry with Queen May, that Queen May is using the visibility to enrich herself, saying that, oh, she's not, making use of business. She's not doing businesses all over the places. That is the power of social media. If social media gives you visibility, what are you supposed to do with it? Make money out of it. That is why Queen May is a businesswoman. And now they are crying. She's milking her visibility. In 10 years to come, Queen May, her legacy will still stand. If no even brand still coming to meet her sure Queen May brand will still stand because she's building foundation and stronghold foundation. You are seeing her not only in Nigeria, she's now building globally. You know what it means? If your business is global, you cannot fall. Yes. I've not seen any global business that falls. She's now in different countries. Very soon now, you will get to see having a distributor in Asia. Yes, we have in Africa, we have in Europe, we have in America. Where else? Very soon, it go make with the siam. That is what she was supposed to do with it. But Judy Austin use her visibility to do what? To pepper who know they even send themselves. Yes, she didn't use her visibility to her advantage. She didn't build any brand by producing more movies. She didn't do that. Just the same way Queen May did. But no, she was busy betting kids every Eke market days, allowing Yul Edochie to use her as a tool to get back to his ex, because apparently the reason why Yul Edochie was doing all those things with Judy Austin is just to get back to Queen May for disgracing him publicly in his own head. After all, I publicly begged you, made an apology publicly. Oh, you should have just accepted me. But when Queen May said, I forgive you, but I can't be numbered as well, the thing not triggered him. He got upset. Now he got angry, and then he decided to use Judy Austin as a tool to probably get back to Queen May. But Judy Austin, being the fool there, doesn't even know that she was supposed to at least take care of herself and make something from it all. She wanted to replace May's 3 kids so badly that within few years she had the exact number in the same gender representation, 2 boys and a girl. If there is any truth in this news, then learn from Queen May. Instead of fighting with words, she fought depression through success in her business. In the end, Judy Austin is the victim. I feel so sorry for her. She's a typical example of twice beaten, twice shy. Serious typical example of twice beaten, twice shy, because she no kukuma get sense. In her next life, she will run away from anybody's marriage. Tears will flow from her at the mention of that name. Okay, it's not a funny thing. Some people might just see it as it was tragedy that befell on her, but me, I don't see it as tragedy. I just saw her as a non-strategic person. You can imagine you had all these things. The reason you told your Bassey, or rather you left Obasi's home, was because you actually had the mindset of becoming a very popular actress. You thought that Yul Edochie was going to give you all those roles, make you so popular, get you all the connection, but you still fail to understand that even if you get the connection, without your hard work, without your skill, you go nowhere. You are going to remain where you are. And then things got bitter for you, or rather, yes, now things got more interesting. Let me just put it this way. When you decided to leave the focus that you were doing. I heard that Judy Austin had a boutique, despite the fact that the boutique, I don't even know what she did say, because she doesn't look like someone that has boutique. People that have boutique, whether they have it now or they do not even have it, they dress their part. But Judy Austin, her dressings are so shabby. I think her mindset was just staying in that mansion. She didn't have any other goal. The goal was just to chase Queen May out of the mansion and for her and her family to just stay there. But she didn't even ask herself, what next? Even if I stay in the mansion with my own family, what next is going to be my own action? Am I still going to continue in my movie? Am I going to start up a business? Am I going to enlarge my brand? Am I going to improve myself? Am I going to go back to school? Am I going to do something that is going to improve me? But no, instead of you to think about that, you are busy thinking about something else. And Yul Edochie, on the other part, is now using you, and you did not even have it in your own medulla oblongata that this man might even be using. You never thought about it one day that, oh, this man might be using me, oh, he might not really like me, oh, or you were thinking that all those lies he told you about Queen May, all of them were true. They were never true. That is what men do, especially men who cheat on their wife. They go ahead to tell their side chick terrible things about their wife. Oh, my wife is not taking care of me. My wife is this. Ask your Lidoche why, when he had that accident at Enugu, when May wanted to come over, why did he prevent Queen May from coming over? You thought that, oh, you taking care of me or you visiting him at the hospital was the ultimate. Oh, that means you really care about him. Queen May doesn't care. He lied to you. He lied to Queen May. But Queen May was very smart not to take all the lies who can sink her. She was empowering herself despite the fact that she had a long distance, marriage with Yul Edochie. She didn't just stay idle. She didn't just say, oh, because Yul Edochie is making money out there, let me just remain where I am. Let me just not do anything. She had her own business, which was working for her. And that was how she was able to fight depression. Okay, check it out. If Queen May didn't have money in accounts, she didn't have anything, what would have been her fate? It could have really been very disastrous. But you, Judy Austin, you allowed, Yul Edochie to use you. And instead of you to be smart, when you came to realize that, the mansion, you are not going to get it, instead of you to re-strategize, okay, fine and good, movie no they work for you again because no producers want to feature you. Even if they manage to feature you, they are going to be at a loss. Yes, it will end up on YouTube. I know that YouTube is a very competitive market now. I won't lie to you, especially for Nollywood movies. Every week you get to see producers bringing out movies back to back. So are you not going to leave Omoni Oboli's movie, or are you going to leave Bimbo's movie or Bolaji's movie or Uchenna and Bonabu movies and go and be watching the one that Judy Austin featured in? But at least to an extent she was supposed to have tried. Something about YouTube is consistency. You keep pushing in movies, but the truth is that Judy Austin is lazy. She thinks like that to those women in the 70s who feel that, oh, they should not be working. Oriako, you just sit down there and then your husband will be providing for you and then you are just happy with yourself. But you didn't know that Yul Edochie is not that kind of man. The Edochies, for more indication, it be like say now women they even fund themselves because most times their wives are always very hardworking. It's just that they are not loud on social media. That is what I've come to realize. But Judy Austin, you fail to understand that. You fail to even do your own research. At least to an extent, do your own research. That is why you are a human being. Even if you are a staunch illiterate, even if you drop out from school, you should have done your research to see that the wives of these men, they are always hardworking. Paula has a school in Abuja. Queen May is doing what she knows how to do best. Papa Edochie's wife is a lawyer. Yes, she's not just a dropout staying at home and doing nothing. Mama Rita Edochie, she's a renowned seasoned actress. Everybody knows her. And at her age, she's still acting, despite the fact that even if she stops acting today, her children will still be sending her money. Her husband is still going to foot the biz. But they are always hardworking. But you decided to just fold your hands and stay in one place and expect manna to fall from heaven. Wow, you have already lost it because you lost your opportunity of using your visibility for something positive. But instead, you decided to attract negativity towards yourself. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.